Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Arcanice here, back with another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Arrow Season 7, Episode 17, titled Inheritance. Now, I actually, for the most part, really liked this episode. It gave us a lot more stuff for Emiko, because up to this point, we didn't really know anything about her. We knew she was a vigilante, trying to help the Glades and all that, but we didn't know her motives, we didn't know really anything, and in this episode, we basically learned that, and we learned that she is a huge member of the Ninth Circle, who made their first appearance by kind of name and actual organization in this episode, and I am really liking the Ninth Circle. They kind of remind me of like the League of Assassins, but I honestly think they're cooler than the League of Assassins. I was really enjoying all of that stuff, and I think that they could definitely be a good kind of main villain team, Dante is just awesome. I really like his character. And we also learned that Dante kind of took Emiko in when she was 11 and basically trained her, taught her everything that she knows, and that was pretty cool. I like those flashback scenes, which we did get this episode. I thought they were, pretty interesting. We saw Robert Queen kind of walking out on them, abandoning them for Oliver's side of the family and Moira's side, and that was honestly pretty heartbreaking because this is an 11-year-old kid, and then eventually those flashbacks led right up to the Queen's Gambit taking off, and we did learn that Emiko was somewhat involved in the sabotaging of the Gambit, and that was an insane twist. I mean, holy cow, I never would have expected that. Now, at first, I wasn't sure what to think because it was like, Moira was supposed to be the instrumental, part in this with Malcolm, but at the bottom of this, card that she gets, it says, invoiced Malcolm Merlin, so that makes sense, and I really thought that was a great way to end the episode off. We also get some more development for Oliver this episode, which I thought was really cool. We kind of play more with this idea of him having a blind spot for his family and how it comes back to bite him, and I thought this was a pretty cool storyline, even if it has been played with before. The action was pretty cool in this episode. I actually really loved that, just basic sparring session between Emiko and Oliver at the beginning of the episode. This is also, I believe, the first time that we see Emiko in, a Red Arrow kind of costume, and so that was really cool. I thought that was nice, and at the end, also, we get this kind of hint that Emiko could actually be the main villain and not Dante or the Ninth Circle, because she kind of comes out to Dante and says, I will kill you if you piss me off. And I thought that was awesome. I mean, Emiko, I really started to like her more in this episode, and I think she could be a good villain. Now, some of my problems with this episode were a little bit of the Felicity stuff with, Elena coming back. I wasn't totally into that. I didn't think it had a purpose at all, just besides, setting Felicity up with Archer and, the calculator and all this stuff. I was definitely not a big fan of that. And just some things here and there. I mean, I did think some stuff in the episode was overused a little bit, but I really liked this episode. I will give it a 9.2 out of 10. Let me know what you all thought of it down below in the comments. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Peace.